die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
What is up, my beautiful mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and sharing my first impressions of David Beckham's signature for him. Now, if you're watching my channel, there's a pretty good chance that you know who David Beckham is and you've smelled at least one of his fragrances before. You can typically find him here in Australia for anywhere from $10 to $30, depending on whether it's his older basic line or his new unisex eau de parfum line. All of those new eau de parfums, by the way, smell incredible. Whether or not you're a man or a woman, doesn't really matter. Check them out because at Priceline, they're selling them on sale for $19, and that is a great price. So, David Beckham's signature. I'm pretty sure I smelt it perhaps when I was in high school, but I've got no real memory of it. If it's anything like the rest of his fragrances, it should be pretty mass appealing and sexy. Let's put that one out there. A lot of his fragrances are basic, generic, but they are attractive. So, presentation, very basic. It's got like a clean, sort of textured, almost minimalistic look. I mean, if you've seen one David Beckham fragrance, you've pretty much seen them all. But yeah, you can't find, you know, on another note, you can't find his women's scents anywhere here in Australia anymore. Back when I was in high school, they used to be everywhere, but now you can find his men's scents, but you cannot find his women's scents. And this is what it looks like without the cellophane. And let's have a look at the bottle. It's got a good color, texture. It's like a little sophisticated. It doesn't look overly cheap, although the plastic cap is on the cheap side. So, what are we all here for? We're here for the fragrance. Let's have a smell. Atomizer is decent considering how cheap the fragrance is. I picked this one up for $11 on clearance at Priceline. Fruity, sweet, like watermelon, melon, some citrus, maybe grapefruit, or perhaps like a bergamot or a lemon. It's like a little basic and generic, but something like this is going to appeal to most people. Like, most people aren't going to like the smell of, you know, Who is Elijah's Nightcap, for example. Like, this is like leathery, very earthy, and kind of, you know, it's got a quality to it that people are not going to immediately love. It's more something that you're going to fall in love with the more that you wear it. Whereas something like David Beckham's signature, it's got a lot going for it in terms of mass appeal. Fresh, aquatic. There's a woodiness to this one as well, and perhaps like I almost get like this 1980s sort of oak moss style to it. It's actually a pretty attractive fragrance, I've got to admit that. Performance, well, if it's like any other David Beckham scent, you're gonna get 4 to 6 hours of it, and some people get even less than that, depending on how many times you spray them. But as with all David Beckham scents, given that they're quite cheap, you can afford to carry it with you and just reapply it whenever you need it. I mean, when people say a fragrance only lasts like 4 hours, is it that big of a deal if you're only paying $10 to $15 for it when you can just take it with you and just spray it however many times you need it? Well, that's just my 2 cents on it at least. Anyways, first impressions are, it's an attractive scent, it's mass appealing, it's a little generic, but that slight oak moss sort of earthiness in here does make it stand out a little bit from sort of like that mass appealing crowd. But I don't know, there's just something about this one. I think it's pretty sexy. People are going to love to smell it. I can guarantee you that women are going to love the way this one smells on you. If you've ever worn it before, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.